Hello friends, I'm here to share the next Strawberry Bliss page. So this page is going to be days 19 through 21. This is a collaboration. It's an open collaboration hosted by Polly over at Polly's Pretties Coloring and Crafting. It started the 1st of this month and it runs through the last day, the 31st. I decided to do my prompts kind of like a book. I took inspiration from my friends, and I'm telling a story with the story I took apart for this from Willow Bears. So my first page, we're introduced to the bears, and then they have breakfast. There's no honey for their strawberries. Then that night they go to bed, and the little bear reads a book about bees and dreams about going and getting honey for their strawberries. And that night they sleep, and while they're sleeping they're dreaming about strawberry flies. And the next morning they get up, it's time to go and get their honey. And the daddy bear says, "Hang on, I'll carry you." And that's the day we have here. So here is our days, what is this one? 19 through 21. So I'll show you the page and then I'll show you the prompts. So each page I'm using one of the illustrations from this book, and I'm using the prompts along with them. And every page has a card, which also uses my prompts. So here is our card for this. And we'll flip it over. And the prompts were, on day 19, we had a paper doily and strawberries. And I added a little paper doily here. Got this in some Happy Mail, so that was fun. And strawberries. I added some of the little strawberries that Polly sent in a Happy Mail. So I put one in his little wheelbarrow. It had flowers, but I covered him with the giant strawberry. Thought that was kind of cute. And then I also added another one down there. And then day 20 was mushrooms and bunnies. And that kind of worked out perfect because this set of little gnome stickers had lots of mushrooms. And they also had this one that had the little bunny there. And then I added some bunnies in some other places. I'll have this bunny here that's behind the little log. And on my card, I added little bunny eating strawberries. So I've got 3 bunnies. And on the last day for this page, it was day 21, and that's bugs and leaves. So I added some ladybugs. My wee liked the ladybugs. We looked at that together. And she says, "I want ladybugs." And that was adorable. Perfect colors. And what was the other one? Oh, the leaves. So I used that leaf. It's like a green flocked vine paper. And I used that as the leaves, as well as, I kind of counted my grass. That was some sticker there. And that is that page, and my little card tucks right in there neatly. And I really thought this one was cute because it has, the baby bear and the daddy bear, and then he's being carried, and then this little gnome sticker is like the goose with the gnome riding the goose. Well, we have a goose too, so it's almost like they're going together. They're like, "Oh yeah, let's go for a ride." So they're walking through the fairies to get to the honey. I think it turned out really cute. I like it. So there is those prompts up to day 21. And I've already done the next page, so I'll come back with a separate video for the next page. Excuse me. Thank you for checking out what I've got going on. If you'd like to join or you want to see other collabs, the information will be below, or other creators in the collab, the information will be below. Thanks, guys. See you to chat or comment somewhere. Bye.